Countdown, sponsored by Lyons Corner House Cakes.
Hello to you. We're all very perky right now. Not only is the start of a brand new week, we have a great long-running champion with us. We have a great friend of ours in Dictionary Corner, and it's the 10th of August. It's the glorious 10th. Why wait till the 12th? What's so glorious about the 12th? I feel it's the glorious 10th day, Carol. Do you agree?
Every day is glorious when you're here.
It's awesome. Hey, that's a bit shiny and translucent.
Like this. Two-tone.
Two-tone. Yes,
That was very
turn around.
60s, that. Do you remember two-tone in the 60s?
Two-tone? No, not particularly.
Oh.
A two-tone car. I had a two-tone Ford Anglia, light grey on top, dark grey at the bottom. Ford Anglia, my first car.
I had a two-tone Datsun. It was blue and then rusty. And the rest of it. Yeah, it was lovely.
OK, well, you can see that spontaneous wit is abounding all over the studio today, as indeed is brains and a bit of brawn too. So will you please welcome our brainy and fairly brawny champion, Nick Buttle, and our challenger, Andrew Lucas. Welcome, Nick and Andrew. Well, just in case you were on your holidays last week and didn't see any of the progs, just a quick resume. Mr. Buttle was actually here last Monday. He'd just won once, but he carried his bat superbly all through the course of the week. He started with a 60 in his first day on. He then got a 56, 51, a 51, a 57 and a 56. So that's not bad, eh, Nick?
It's doing very well so far.
OK, you didn't expect to take 3 weeks off work, did you?
No.
Well, we're glad he has, but he's working pretty hard here, so very good performance. And, of course, 2 to go, because win or lose after 8, that's it until the quarter-finals. Anyway, we'll see, because here's Andrew, and here's a lean and mean contestant from Dudley in the West Midlands. Andrew is single. He likes most sports, and he's a driving instructor. Well, of course, as a driving instructor, he's hoping to do really well, be in the van all the way, and finish up streets ahead. So perhaps we might have the odd L or two for you, we don't know. But we wish you the very best of luck, Andrew, as you take on the champ. It's a daunting occasion. Well, we are full of the joys, because it's a delight to welcome back a really good pal of Countdown. We always love to have him. He's someone whose mellow, mellifluous tones are so relaxing they should only be available on prescription. Will you please welcome, with Mark Nyman, it is Sir Tim Rice. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Richard. Great pleasure to have a week's holiday in Leeds. Looking forward to it very much.
OK, and what a jacket you're wearing.
Yep, I think I wore it on the last series, no, I wore it on a series in 1984, I think.
Yes, I know the feeling. They come back, you know.
It's very comfortable, and why pay more?
All right, Nick and Andrew, Nick to go.
All right, start with the consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Nick. We start then with R.
And the second.
G.
And the third.
C.
And a fourth.
Another one. D.
And a vowel.
E.
And another vowel.
A.
And the third vowel, please.
I.
And a consonant.
M.
And the final consonant, please.
And S.
OK, the first countdown of the week. Here we go. Nick.
8.
Andrew.
Just 7.
Right, 7, Andrew.
Admires.
Good for 7 now, and 8.
Disgrace.
Very nice.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah. Excellent. Well, that's very good indeed, but I can see that Mark's got the pen cam out, so no disgrace in getting that, but there's something super-duper coming up here. What?
Yeah, we've managed to find a 9, which is decigrams. D-E-C-I-G-R-A-M-S.
Did you find that, Tim?
I was just about to. But decigrams, I mean, it can't be used that often, but obviously it exists.
Well, that's very good, Mark, but very good for you, Nick, off the mark with an 8. And good for you, Andrew, with a 7, but wasn't to be in this case. But let's see what you do with your choice of letters.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Andrew. L.
And another one.
V.
And again.
R.
And vowel, please.
O.
And another vowel.
Little lover. E.
Consonant.
N.
And another consonant.
H.
Vowel.
U.
And a final consonant, please.
Thank you. And C.
OK, round 2 starts right now. And Andrew?
7.
7 again now, Nick.
7.
Right, Andrew 7.
Voucher.
Nick.
And I've got another voucher.
Right.
Yeah, those are fine.
One or two other 7s is chevron, uncover.
OK, well, there it is, 15 and 7. So you're off the mark, Andrew. Good. And it's Nick's letters game.
And the consonant, please, Carol.
Right, Nick, that's T.
And the second.
N.
And the third.
And R.
And the fourth.
G.
And a vowel.
I.
And another vowel.
O.
And another vowel.
E.
And another vowel.
Another vowel. A.
And the final vowel, please.
Another vowel. Right. And I.
Yes, 5 vowels there. Here we go. And Nick?
7.
7. Now then, Andrew.
7.
OK, what have you got?
Tearing.
And yours?
Granite.
Granite. And tearing. Yes, 2 strong words there for 7, Tim.
Well, I hate to say it, but we come up with a 9. And it's called originate, which I think is totally right.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Yeah. Nice. When you see it there, it's so obvious, isn't it, Nick? It cries out at you.
Excellent.
So, scores then for these lads after 3 rounds. 14 for Andrew, 22 to Nick, and we'll see what Andrew's like at the numbers. Numbers, please, Andrew.
Can I have 6 more ones, please?
Ah. If you have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 numbers. Aha. We have a 10. That's handy. 9. 6. Another 10. Oh, a 9 and a 6. I don't believe that. Doubled up completely. And the target, don't know whether it'd be easy or not, 5, 6, 2.
Yes, OK, 5, 6, 2. Let's start. Here we go. 562, Andrew.
560.
Well, 2 away. Another chance. Nick.
559.
3 away. OK, so let's look at 560 with Andrew.
Okay, 9 times 6 is 54.
9 times 6 is 54, yeah.
Then 9 minus 6 is 3.
9 minus 6, that's 3.
Take that off the 54. Sorry, add it on, it's 57.
Yeah, it's 57.
Multiply by one of the 10s,
Yeah,
it's 570.
yeah.
And then subtract the other 10.
Subtract the other 10 is
560.
560, yes.
Yeah, well, that's worth a 7 there, and a useful 7. Well, all those 6s and 9s, Carol.
Yeah, I got 561 and I got 563, but I couldn't get 562.
Don't worry. I'll just talk to Tim now.
Okay.
OK. So I'll just tell you the scores first. 22 and 21. OK. Yes, I want to talk to Tim. One of the joys of having Tim is that we're always glad to see him, and because he is quite the most famous person we have on Countdown. But apart from that, it was great to see him at the beginning of his 6-day stint, because he's always sort of full of news, because, I don't know, he's won the odd Oscar or 2, or a show's opened on Broadway, that kind of thing. But he's always got bags of news. In fact, you were telling me, Tim, just over a cup of tea before we came in, that you're planning your autobiography, is that right? Your memoirs?
Yes, I've signed a deal to do my memoirs, which is just what the world needs. And it's
You're not 50 yet, are you?
well, possibly. By the time... let's have a different question. Now, the trouble is, it seems to be taking longer to write the memoirs than actually to live the life in the first place. And when I began, I was about 50 years behind, and now I'm about 53 years behind. But it will, I hope, in the end, eventually come out. And if anybody has any suggestions for a title during the break, I would welcome them.
We'll think about it. But actually, old Carol's got 562.
Oh, Carol's said 9 times 9 is 81, plus one of the 10s is 91. Multiply that by 6 is 546. Add the other 10 and the other 6 on, and that gives you 562. But a bit late, I'm afraid.
OK, well, we do at least end part 1 on a high note. That's it. We'll start part 2 on an even higher note with some suggestions for Tim Rice's memoirs. Thank you so much.
Countdown, sponsored by Lyons French Sandwich. Countdown, sponsored by Lyons French Sandwich.
OK, folks, well, it wasn't a very long break, was it? We didn't have all that much time, so we are struggling a bit, aren't we, Tim?
Yes, I was thinking of a brief history of Tim in the hope that people might think it's a Stephen Hawking book. Or else a book just called something like, this book has got lots of beautiful pictures of naked women in it. Which will be a lie, of course, but it could be quite a commercial title. It's seriously very difficult to come up with something that's not really boring and off-putting.
OK, well, just the audience shouting out a couple of things. Rice without the curry.
Yeah.
Rice crackers. Mine one is, I don't know how to live him. Anyway, look, this is going to be a good running joke for the next 6 days, so we'll get one in the end, Tim, don't you worry. All right, now to the serious matters of hand. Only 1 point in it between these two chaps, Nick and Andrew. Nick, of course, the champion on 22. Andrew doing well now, the good numbers game, 21. So, Andrew, letters from you, sir.
A consonant, please, Carol.
S,
And again.
B,
And a vowel, please.
O,
And a consonant.
S.
And another consonant.
Just the boss around these parts. N,
And a vowel, please.
E,
And a consonant.
T,
Another consonant.
V,
And a final vowel.
and have net TV and A.
Yes, so here we go. Right now. Andrew.
6.
6. Nick.
6.
Andrew, 6.
Boasts.
Boasts for 6. Nick.
Bassist. Most to bass.
Bassist.
Yeah, baser, bassist, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Bassist and boast we have there. Now then.
There's a 7, absence.
Yeah, absent can be a verb meaning to withdraw or stay away, of course. So you can put an S on the end of it.
He absents himself.
Oh, absence,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Absence himself.
Present
Yes, absence.
participle. Yeah.
Absence, yeah. Good. Okay, well done you. 6 to these guys, and 28 and 27 on now to round 6. Nick, please.
And consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Nick. W.
And another.
B.
And the third.
L.
And the fourth.
G.
And the fifth.
Y.
And a vowel.
E.
And the second vowel, please.
A.
And a third vowel.
E.
And the consonant, please.
Thank you. And that's T.
Okay, here we go on this. And Nick.
7.
A 7, he says with a frown on his face. Right, Andrew.
Just 5.
Just 5. Well, he was frowning. We'll see what he's got for his 7. What's your 5?
Table.
A table, yes, a table, of course. Fine. Got to know your tables for this show, as you well know. Now, 7.
I put a GE and got gettable.
Had a look at that. It's actually spelt with 2 T's.
Right.
So, no can do.
No can do. What can you do then?
Well, we had a 6 with beagle and beetle. Well, I'm not sure if beetle is yet in the dictionary. Beetle as in John, Paul, George and Ringo. But beltway, which is there, amazingly.
Yeah, it's given one of those American terms, a ring road.
Like the North Circular of Chicago.
Yeah. The
Sort of thing.
The Beltway. That's all the influential people in Washington live within the Beltway, don't they?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, that was Beltway. All right, well done, Andrew. Slightly surprised there to get 32, which means you're in the lead, actually, yeah. 28 and 32, but 3 rounds to go, of course. So, Andrew, last choice of letters.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Andrew. R.
And another one.
J.
And a third.
N.
Vowel.
I.
And another vowel.
U.
Consonant.
R.
And another consonant.
X.
Vowel.
O.
And another vowel, please.
And E.
Good. And that is the last letter selection. Let's start the clock. Andrew?
6.
6. Nick?
Yeah, I'll stick with the safe 6.
All right, which is?
Junior.
Junior. Andrew?
And another junior.
Okay, what was the... What are you playing with there?
Injura.
It is in, actually, yeah.
Oh.
2 bad choices.
It's unlucky because it's one of those agent nouns that doesn't sound too promising, but it is given.
That would have been a, what?
So it would have been 7.
7, injura, yeah. Is that what you got?
Yeah.
Okay, injura was... Injura. Well, you wouldn't...
Injura
well, I suppose
gang.
you would say it under certain circumstances. Injura. Okay, well, that's the letters done. So the scores at the end of the letters are 34, 38, very close, and 2 rounds to go. Nick, numbers, please.
And 1 from the top and any other 5, please, Carol.
Thank you very much, Nick. 4 and 5. Let's see what we have this time. 8 and 10. These 10 seem determined to make a showing. 3 and another 3. 7 and 25 from the top row. And the target this time around is very high, 981.
Yes, okay, 981. 981, here we go. And it's 981, Nick.
976.
So that's 5 away, in with a chance. Andrew?
982.
Oh, 1 away, okay, here you go then.
10 plus 3 is 13.
Yeah, 10 plus 3 is 13.
Times the other 3 is 39.
Multiplied by the other 3 is 39.
Times 25, 975.
It is indeed 975.
And add 7.
And add the 7 onto that is 982, yeah. Yep.
You're looking a bit morose
I'm not
there.
a happy bunny today, I have to
No.
say. No, I haven't got this one. But I'm sure it's possible.
I'm sure it is. Well, who knows? Who knows? Anyway, well done. You got within 1, so that's very good. And it's put you, actually, not only in the lead, but in fact you are unassailable now, I'm afraid for you, Nick. But let's just see who gets these 10 points. If you're both ready now, please now reveal today's Countdown Conundrum. Oh, yes, Nick.
Reception.
Reception, which is what I hope you get, because it is, yes. Well done. Wow. And what does that mean? They both should get a fantastic reception. It costs 44 points to Nick. Great run for him. But with just that 1 point, and would you believe it, in the champion's chair now, he's defeated him, the new champion with 45 points, Andrew Lucas. Well, Nick, you may well be relieved that you can actually go home, but not for long, because we want you back again, because Nick, as we now stand with, of course, 6 wins and a 45 there, is our #1 seed in this series so far. I mean, we've got a lot of ground to cover before December. You'll almost certainly be in the quarterfinals and quite highly seeded as well, because it's a fantastic run. So, brilliant performance. Thanks very much indeed.
Thank you, I enjoyed it.
Huge goodie bag for you. We look forward to seeing you later. A great champion, Nick Buttle. So he's probably a bit relieved to be going, because it does take its toll when you're a long-running champion. And a relieved chap is probably this guy, James Hendy. Hi, James. A bit relieved
Richard.
that you're taking on Andrew rather than Nick, perhaps.
I'm not too sure about that.
No, they're both pretty good. So anyway, we'll see how you get on. He's from North Shields, this is James. So we'll see him tomorrow. Meanwhile, Sir Tim, Sir Mark, and Lady V.
Can I show you the answer?
Oh,
I'm sorry, 25 plus 8 is 33, times 10, 330. Subtract one of the 3's, you have 327, and multiply it by the other 3, and that's the answer, 981.
OK, that's it. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye.
Making taramasalata and then smashing the crockery tonight at 8 as Dorinda Hafner tastes Greek cuisine. Next this afternoon, Montel Williams in a bit of a strop.
Countdown, sponsored by Lion's Corner House Cakes.